So I'm here again to introduce you Ayanna at Bukit Jalil. As for the project overview, I will just lay the quick fact right here so you all can pause the video to actually take a look before continuing. Tower A and Tower B. So you can see there's a gap in between here, right? That is the ventilation. So there's a natural ventilation. It's very good actually. So the entire residence won't have no air going in, which have a kind of foul smell. So it's very good. And then this is a 1.3 acre recreational park, okay, which is very ample for children, kids, or even adults to actually walk around, to exercise, or to jog. So Tower A, right, has their own entry point, which is right here, their own guardhouse, okay, and Tower B also has its own guardhouse. So what's the benefit of each tower having their own guardhouse is they can just enter straight to their own tower guardhouse and straight enter to their own car park area, rather than just one guardhouse at Tower A or Tower B and then each need to go to the other end to actually reach their car park, which is very hassle and very tiring. Okay. As for the facility, later I'll introduce on a 2D map, and this is some of the awards they win. So as for facilities, you can just take a look. And for the car park, right, they actually provide speed ramp. So even if your unit car park is at the highest floor, right, it won't take long for you to reach your car park level. If you don't have speed ramp, am I correct to say just turning and turning, you will also feel headache? Okay. This project architect actually makes me feel very comfortable, less pressure. Why? Because you can see all the units actually are big layouts and all the balcony are actually facing outwards, which you have the greenery part, and some units are facing the facility. Okay, and a facility is huge. Okay, you're not directly balcony facing another neighborhood balcony, but there is a distance and you have this facility view. Because Bukit Jalil is a township area, especially when you're located quite near to the Pavilion Bukit Jalil, all the residents are actually can face another different residence, which can feel very stuffy and pressure. But Ayanna located quite near to Pavilion, but in a location where it actually avoids all the all the block view and also all the noise congestion. As for the facility plan, the ground floor itself, you have this pet play area, which is a pet friendly residence. Number 8 is right here. Okay, and then as I say, it's a semi-D unit living in the sky. Why? Because you see this is the ventilation, okay, and then semi-D 2 units, and then this is the 2 units, its own unit, and then the ventilation is from here. Okay, so this Tower A. Tower B is also, you see, semi-D unit. Okay, and then this is the ventilation coming in, the natural ventilation also natural ventilation from here, semi-D unit. Okay, so it's a very good kind of layout. And if you are staying here, right, you only have 4 neighbors. Okay, going to your lift and you're staying here, you only have 6 neighbors. So it's like one tower but separated into 3 sections. So it makes it more privacy. Okay, total facility has more than 28. Okay, you can just take a look. So at level 40 and 42, Tower A, Tower B, you have the Sky BBQ deck. You also can overlook the entire Bukit Jalil of the pavilion side area. Okay, so it's a very fascinating. and it's a spacious unit. Okay, as I say, it's all big layouts, and of course, CHIN HIN has taken over signature kitchen. We have EV charging, smart home system, 2 to 4 car parks, and it's a convenient speed ramp. So, yep. As for the developer CHIN HIN, their humble beginning started as a small hardware shop, and all the way to cement and transport, to their completed project, G Residence, Novum Bangsa South, all the way to become a listed company and now take over Signature Kitchen. So what I can say is CHIN HIN has over decades of experience, and they are one-stop construction in terms of finishing, construction, and everything from groundwork to the completion, right? They oversee the entire process, plus they can more quality control of their product. So this is CHIN HIN. Firstly, location. Ayanna Residence is right here. So nearest LRT is Alam Sutera. 9 minutes driving distance, you can go to the core Bukit Jalil, which is Pavilion Bukit Jalil. 11 minutes, you can go to the KL Wellness City. So what is KL Wellness City? Is around here lah. It's a world-class medical facilities, dedicated wellness accommodation, lifestyle retail, and business suites. Okay, not only that, you can go to this Bukit Jalil highway, and then you can connect to this LDP. From LDP, you also can connect to this Puchong, Jalan Puchong, all the way to Old Klang Road. So all up there is the Cheras area, Taman Desa. You also can connect to this Kesas highway. Okay, so very, very convenient. And by the way, you have many schools such as SJKC and this international school, Giant. Okay, so you can get your groceries right here also. And Bukit Jalil Golf and Country Resort. So this is the Esplanade side of Bukit Jalil. All the way from LRT, you can go to Sri Petaling, okay, and then to Cheras. From Cheras, you can go to Chan Sao Lin. You can interchange station to MRT Lane 2, okay, and then all the way to Pudu. This is where you can go Lalaport, Hang Tuah, and then all the way to the CBD area. So you also can change to monorail also and MRT. This LRT line is interchangeable and it's very convenient, especially during peak hours or you want to go to shopping malls other than Pavilion Bukit Jalil. Okay, then we go to this more detailed picture of the residence. So Ayanna is right here. This is Ayanna. One more thing is, right, you can see the current lane to this site location is actually just 2 lanes, but developer will develop another 2 more extra lanes from here all the way to this site location. So the road will expand much wider, making it not that congestible. And then this is this SJK Tamil. Okay, Sekolah Jenis Kebangsaan Tamil is right here. Basically, you have block view facing here, facing out there. Your 360 actually not much block view because all are greenery, landed house, and greenery also. And Alam Sutera LRT is right here. So that area is the Esplanade side. Okay, and Pavilion Bukit Jalil is right here. This is Pavilion Bukit Jalil. It takes about 9 minutes driving distance. Now I will introduce you type A2, 1,384 square feet, 4 bed, 2 bath. Okay, coming in from your foyer, you will be greeted by your kitchen, and then your yard also will be here. Dining area, living area, balcony, very common. And then your 3-bedroom is actually separated from your master bedroom. So here will have its own privacy with its own ensuite bathroom, and it have one common bathroom. So this is a 4-bed, 2-bath, and I will show you the unit. Currently I'm at the foyer side, okay, and this is a shoe cabinet. So once enter from the main door, we'll be greeted by the kitchen area, and then there will be your yard. So this is just ID design. When you purchase, right, there's partial furnished by Signature Kitchen, your fridge, kitchen area, and then this is your yard, which is quite spacious. And your dining area is a long table, which is a 8-seated dining area with glass, okay, and then cabinets down there where you can put a lot of stuff. If you want to put some painting, you also can put it right here. It's up to you, because when you purchase, right, it's partial furnished, so you can do some of your own ID design. Your living space. So this area is where all the 3-bedroom plus the common bathroom is, and this left hand side will be your master bedroom, which is your own privacy room. But we will take a look from here first. Once going in, this is your common bathroom. This is the 3rd bedroom. This bedroom, other than you can have someone or some of your family members to sleep here, or you can make it a guest room, or you can make it a working area room, also okay. Then this, they design it as a kids room, and this is another bedroom. Then we'll go to the master bedroom right now. Okay. You have your own walk-in wardrobe, and then have a mirror here. So your clothes, you just take it out, dress it, and straight away there's a mirror for you to look how you dress today. And this is your own ensuite bathroom. So it's actually very comfortable. Once going out from the shower, you can straight grab your clothes and just change it right here, and then you have this sliding door to actually just close it. So it's very comfortable, this type of design. I like it very much. And yep, that's all. And also you have a balcony. Sorry, lastly, to show you, there's a balcony. So the balcony is wide. Okay, it's actually wide. And yep, that's all. I will show you a walkthrough video of this unit. Just now I show you type A2, okay, this layout. This is the 3D of it. Balcony, aircon latch, this is the yard, and this is the foyer. Okay, you can remember this layout first. And now I will show you type A1, which is just a few square feet smaller, 3+1 bedroom, 2 bath. The difference is the yard is right here and the aircon latch is same with the yard. Next to it is the balcony where you can hang your clothes after washing. And because the yard is right here, right, then here have no more yard, so the kitchen is fully expand, plus you can have your own small island, kitchen island. The plus one is right here, which can be your study area, and the layout is the same. Master bedroom and the 2 bedroom are separated. Okay, this is the second bedroom, third bedroom. This is the common bathroom. So your foyer is from here. The difference is also once you enter from your main door, right, you are greeted from your living space. Just now the type A2 is straight away greeted from the kitchen area. So it's a different kind of facing. And this is the ensuite bathroom for the master bedroom. And here, right, this master bedroom doesn't have a walk-in wardrobe like this. It has a normal L-shaped wardrobe. So this is the difference. If family oriented, right, I will prefer this layout lah, because fully expand kitchen is much more, to me it feels much more family oriented. But it depends on you also, because when you purchase is partial furnished, right, the bedroom doesn't have to be a bedroom. It can be a storage room. Let's say you don't want this study area, then you can make it as your own storage area, your utility room. Same for the type A2. Okay, let's say one of the bedroom you don't want it to be a bedroom, you can make it to a utility room, your storage area. Now have come to an end for my property review for Ayanna Resort Residence. So why it's called Resort Residence is because of the facilities, the swimming pool area, the sky deck, the BBQ area, and also mainly the 1.3 acre recreational park, which is privately only for owners. Why? Because in Bukit Jalil, elsewhere, other residents, you can't find 1.3 acre recreational park in their residence other than Ayanna. So if they want to go to recreational park, they will go to Bukit Jalil recreational park, which is for public to use. But for Ayanna, you have your own private one. So it's a very big plus point. Plus, it's near the core Bukit Jalil, yet it avoids the traffic area and the noise area. Okay, and you also have the BBQ area where you can oversee the entire Bukit Jalil. So that is also a very, very plus point. And you all may ask, right, there is a problem because near to this Ayanna residence have this affordable house, which is Vera Residence and Andalan Residence. So about this, right, just to let you all know, affordable house, they will give private car park, at least one private car park. So if not enough, can rent from the management, but of course it must be according with the management. So this one must ask the management side. So no need to worry for congestion or illegal parking. Affordable house is different than a flat house. If it's a flat house, means it doesn't have a private car park. You can park anywhere. It's a first come first serve car park at flat. But affordable house is a different concept. So yeah. Okay, so now I'll go to my Saturn score. So Saturn score, number one, location. So location, I'll give 5 out of 10. Okay, why? It's because it has ultimate privacy, but searching for food, especially you want to go to buy groceries, or you want to go to shoppings, or you want to go to LRT, right? You still need to drive a distance, but it's the ultimate privacy. Okay, you just need to drive a little bit distance, and because it's a privacy, it's a residential title, so it's not a commercial HDA. Second is developer. So developer, I think I introduced CHIN HIN, is a listed company over decades of experience, plus they also won many awards. So one stop, CHIN HIN can oversee the entire project completion plus the quality control also. Third is rental potential. So rental potential, I'll give 1 out of 10. Why? It's because the layout are huge, firstly. Secondly, it's a residential title, plus it's a huge layout. Okay, so it's not really wise to purchase it for rental, but you can purchase it for your family use or for a vacation home or weekend home for yourself. And lastly is own stay. So own stay comfort, I will give 8 out of 10 because it literally have what it called a resort residence. It has parks, it has these facilities, which is a lot of facilities, plus it's a pet friendly, okay, pet friendly residence, and it's located near the Pavilion Bukit Jalil. Going to KLCC, going to Cheras CBD area, going to TRS, going to Puchong, going to Bandar Kinrara is very, very near. Not very near, but it's in the middle of this very famous CBD and township. And in the future, the near future, where KL Wellness City will be fully developed, is also another attraction spot. Okay, so it's a plus point also for Ayanna, where KL Wellness City is fully developed. So yep, that's all. So if you do like this, please do like, share, and subscribe. And interested, you can WhatsApp me. My WhatsApp number is right here. Okay, and we can go more into details. So yep, that's all. See you on the next property review. Bye bye.